students, we have seen in the previous session that friction is desirable in some situations like striking a matchstick produces fire, friction between tires and road helps to start or stop the vehicles. In this session, let's see how we can increase and decrease friction according to our needs. You may have seen that the tires of the vehicles are treaded. What do you mean by treading? കട്ട വെക്കുക അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഗ്രിപ്പ് കൂട്ടുക. പഴയ ടയറൊക്കെ ഗ്രിപ്പ് കൂട്ടുന്നതിനാണ് ട്രെഡിങ് പറയുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഡൺ ടു ഇൻക്രീസ് ദ ഫ്രിക്ഷൻ. The treaded tires of cars, trucks and bulldozers provide better grip with the ground. Shoes are also grooved to provide better grip on the floor. We use brake pads in the brake system of automobiles to increase friction. You may have seen that kabaddi players rub their hands with soil for a better grip of their opponents. Gymnasts apply some coarse substance on their hands to get better grip. Coarse എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? പരുക്കനായ. So, gymnastics ചെയ്യുന്ന ആളുകൾ കൈ പരുക്കനാക്കുന്നു. For what? To increase friction. When a ground or a surface becomes slippery after rain, it is made rough by spreading sand to increase the friction. നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലേ? Now we have seen many situations where it is necessary to increase friction, but in some cases we would want to reduce friction. Why we sprinkle fine powder on carom board? എന്തിനാ carom boardയിൽ powder ഇടുന്നത്? Yes, then the carom coins will move easily since the friction is reduced. You might have noticed that when some doors are opened and closed, it will make much noise. Then what will we do? We will pour a few drops of oil on the hinges of the door. After doing this, the door moves smoothly without making sound, as the friction is minimized. Oil, grease or graphite is applied between the moving parts of machines to reduce friction. These substances which are used to reduce friction are called lubricants. So what are lubricants? They are substances which are used to reduce friction. When the lubricants are applied between the machine parts, a thin layer is formed there and the moving surfaces do not rub directly against each other. Thus friction is reduced. Ball bearings are used between the hub and axles of ceiling fans and bicycles to reduce friction. So, in order to decrease friction, we have to make the surface smooth, use lubricants or ball bearings. We will discuss more about friction in the next session.